That brings up another question. If it's not easier, why would someone choose to do it that way? And the reason is because success is not just about the output. It's about authorship. It's about who you are. I've always said that success is not what you achieve. It's literally who you are. Who decides what your life looks like and what components are involved and how do they play together and in what proportion do they play together and when? So if your definition of success only works under ideal conditions, then it's not actually your success, right? It's dependent, it's conditional on those circumstances. But if you're the one that is determining your direction, your choices, what you include, what proportionality you have with those different aspects of yourself, you are the director of your success, right? And we can see this across all kinds of industries and leaders, right? There are people who they delay relationships for their career. They're married to their career, right? Or they ignore their health because they've got something going and momentum. Or they postpone their personal goals because something is stable, right? They have a vision, but man, things are solid right now. I'm not going to move on it. And it's always the same promise. I'll get to that later, right? You've heard people say, when I'm this age, or when that happens, or whatever the next thing is. And sometimes it's prudent to do that. Sometimes it's prudent to have a plan of sequence. But for the big pieces, it's usually thought of in a linear format. Like, I have to do this before I do that. And that's not so, right? Because the question then becomes, what are you actually protecting by waiting? There's something that you're keeping safe, if you will. And Haley's choice doesn't reject ambition by any means, but she's actually reframing it. Because ambition doesn't mean you have to narrow your life and focus only on one thing. Focusing is important, but you focus on one thing while you're doing that one thing. But you're multifaceted, right? It can also mean expanding your focus or including other things while things are still in motion, while things are happening.